Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the 5.5 beta. And for this one, I wanted to give y'all my first impressions on Sabretooth's new uniform. As always, gotta let y'all know what you see here is not the final product, and this could be changed when the update goes live. And frankly, fingers crossed, I'm hoping for a few surprises for our guy Sabretooth here because he has a lot of people very upset. He only got one skill change, and for his uniform bonus, they decided to give him 10% all attack and 15% chain hit damage. That's all he got. But if you take a look at his skill, it's actually pretty interesting. If you jump into the skill preview menu, you'll notice that you can do 3 different things with just this one skill. We've never seen a skill like this before, so it's actually quite interesting. If you tap it once, you'll notice he just charges. That's it. That's the skill, right? However, if you tap it and hold it, check that out. That's cool. That's way cooler than just this, right? That looks like a regular, like a one skill kind of deal. Even if one skill looks cooler than just tapping the 3 skill once. If you tap and hold, boom, that's really cool. But here's the juice. You tap, hold, boom. Then check that out. Boom, that's cool. The thing is though, you gotta hold it for a couple seconds if you want to get the new defense down that gets added. So because of that, it actually will throw off your proc timing. If you want to get the buff and then just go about your way, I guess you can do that, right? Because you still get the buff right away. You just have to hold it if you want to actually get the defense down. But by doing so, you're definitely going to lose your damage proc if you're trying to like do 3 into 5 for the damage, right? So it kind of sucks, but I think with this new Sabretooth, he's looking like a CTP of Rage is ideal for him, but I would not recommend that just because we have way better Rage candidates. I did give him one on the test server here, and I am going to run a few tests for you guys just to show y'all what he plays like in this uniform. Hold up. And ultimately, it's going to be up to you guys to decide if you want to pick this thing up at launch, if it remains the same. Fingers crossed, hoping it doesn't. This is what the build looks like. It's a pre-update build, right? I didn't really play around with too much. This is the stats. I probably should give him a little bit more cooldown, get it up to 50, but it is what it is. What we're going to do is a side-by-side between this uniform and the base kit. And hopefully it's a big damage improvement, because if it's not, then people are gonna have even more problems with this, okay? Because it's Sabretooth's first uniform. Honestly, it's a surprising like addition, because I was not expecting him to get a uniform this soon, especially since he's a very good character. But it might have been too soon because they have so little for him. So basically what we're gonna do here is just try to see how fast we can take Proxima down to 7 bars. And we're gonna take full advantage of the new third, because if we don't, then what's the point of having it, right? Okay, so we can squeeze in the 3 and oh, that's good. We can squeeze in the 3 and the 5 if we start charging before the rage proc activates. Okay, so we're gonna charge. See, if we don't start charging before the rage proc, we don't have enough time. It would be really cool, like if they had made it so that he had accumulation while he was like crunched over like that. That would have been really cool. Like if they could have put all that on this skill. Okay, can we get no rage proc? Okay, so we can do 5, okay, and then 4, okay, and then 3. We're just trying to squeeze in as much damage into the rage proc as possible. Okay, let's just move away. It would have been cool if he was like running on all 4s. Nice, he closed the gap. I was kind of wondering if he was going to be able to jump her. Okay, so it's like it's going to be like a minute 20 here. Okay, so a minute 20, keep that in mind, to bring her down to 7 bars. We do have a lot of wasted time here where we're like charging the skill, but if we don't charge the skill, then there's really no point of even having it, to be honest, right? So we got to use it to full effect. and let's see if it makes a difference here. We're going to go back in. This rotation is going to be a little bit different because obviously we don't have to charge anything. All right, so what we're going to do here is 3, cancel, 5, 4, and we're going to try to fit 5 and 4 into the rage proc. And then we'll follow up with 2 if we have time. Okay. Oh, come on. Can't cancel because she's so far away. Cost me some time. Yeah, that cost me a few seconds. Well, not a few seconds, like 1 second. Come on. Stay on him. Or her. Stay on her. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Unless his HP is at like 90%, I can't be taking any kind of risk because... Okay, come on. Where is that? Okay. I'm gonna say, where's that rage proc? Okay. Whoo! Okay, that scared me. My life flashed before my eyes, literally. I thought it was over for him. I thought it was donezo. Okay, no rage proc. Okay, rage proc here. Run to the center. Okay, so we're a little bit behind where we were last time, but that's to be expected. I should have let one of those hit me just to get the defense down. Okay. Whew. Hello. Now we got defense down on her. So you can see that there's definitely a gap between the base kit and the uniform, right? So even though we spent a lot of time like waiting around to charge, there's definitely a noticeable gap between the uniform and the base kit. Is it worth 1,000 crystals plus what you're gonna need to invest to buy more bios or a mega mythic ticket to get it to mythic? I don't know. I really don't know. Like for me, even as a really big Sabretooth fan, I can't say it's worth it. I really can't. Okay, come on. Actually, ooh, I was gonna say I think we can tank it, but I don't think we can. I really don't think we can. Yeah, so we're gonna be like a whole like minute or so behind. Yeah, that's 75% extra defense down plus the chain hit and all attack that he gets. It's not much, but it's definitely making a difference. You'd expect it to make a difference, right? Because not only does he have the 15% all attack buff from the uniform itself, he has another 10% all attack from the uniform bonus. So that's 25% right there, right? Plus the new defense down. Let's actually go try him out against Thanos and we'll do a little bit of a comparison over there as well. Because this might actually be a much more interesting comparison since the first half and the second half of the fight is gonna look a bit different. Now, ultimately, whatever stage it is, doesn't matter. We just gotta play them both similarly and we'll see ultimately what the gap looks like here and see if it looks exactly the same as against Proxima. All right, so for the first half of this fight, we're gonna be really risky. We're gonna take as much damage. Oh, come on. I was gonna say we're gonna take as much damage as possible to try and ramp up his damage by getting that defense down. Let's actually stand in the lasers. There we go. These lasers are actually perfect for Sabretooth because not only do they lower your HP, but they also stop you from healing for a good bit, so you can hold up, rack up some defense down on the boss. Also, let's stand in the poison. Good, we got some good damage there. So we're gonna heal up a little bit. We're gonna dodge most of these and let a couple of them hit us at the end. Or at least we're gonna try to dodge them. Just run up here. Let's go back. Ooh, there we go. We got a couple to hit us. Now once he comes down, get some more defense down on that ass. And then he's gonna punch. No. Should stand in it and then ooh. That kind of sucks. I was trying to be like careful because I know Sabretooth can die very easily, but ultimately we got it done. Now we can be a little bit more cautious because we don't need to activate his 4-star passive because the defense down no longer works. So we're just gonna take him down to like, I don't know, 5 bars. That's it. We just want to see. Okay, nice. He actually worked his way around that. Okay, that's good. We're gonna get him down to 5 bars and we'll see if we can do it even faster with the other skill. Okay. Ooh, come on. We're gonna go 3, get that roar. I need him to come out of this corner though. I never like when he's in this corner. And this is not good. Ideally, you don't want him to go up, right? Because that wastes like 5 seconds, but it's okay. So 2 minutes, that's the time to beat. Let's swap the uniform here. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's grab my guy Sabretooth here. And let's see if we can beat 2 minutes. We're gonna charge as we are supposed to. So just like we did last time, I'm gonna let Thanos jump me, and hopefully that triggers my 4-star passive. Okay, this time it did. So it looks like just the 3 skill alone does about the same amount of damage as the 5th skill. Oh, let me get that. There we go. Let me get that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Whoo, hello. That damage is nasty. Okay, let's get those. Let's get those brownie points. Okay, we're good. Still good. Yo, the 3rd skill alone eats up all of the rage proc. That's crazy. Okay, so we're down here in about 10 seconds faster. Yeah, give or take. Okay. Now is where the real fun begins. Let's see. So you basically only need to use 2 skills with Sabretooth. You basically only need to use 2 skills. Like 3 and 5. That's it. Like the cooldowns mesh together currently so well. We're still good. We're not gonna die. So we're just gonna go up here. Ooh, that 5th is nasty. Wow. Okay, so 322. So definitely faster than the base kit. But when you take the defense down out of the equation, it definitely kind of balances out a little bit more. Because you guys saw against Proxima, it was well over a minute. Where here, it's only like 20 seconds. So once the defense down that he's getting on this 3rd skill gets taken out of the equation, it seems like it's much closer to being the base kit damage. But ultimately, with this thing, you have to use 3, 4, and 5. Not in that order. You can do 3, 5, 4. But with this, if you're letting the skill charge every time, you saw for yourself, you only need to use 2 skills. So it really comes down to just how you want to play Sabretooth. And if you personally think that spending 1,000 crystals on this thing after you spend several thousand just to acquire the character, if that's good enough for you, you can definitely go ahead and pick it up. I'm gonna pick up the uniform at launch, hoping that they improve it a little bit more, but also so I can review it for you guys, and hopefully I have much more to say when the update goes live. That being said, boys, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. I know Sabretooth did not get what we wanted for him, but he got something, and yeah, this is where we are. Let me know what you guys think of it. Are you going to buy this uniform if this is how it comes to the game? For me, I have to buy it because you guys are gonna ask me to make videos on it, right? But for you, you don't need to buy it, or at the very least, you don't need to buy it until Black Friday if you plan to buy it. Keep that in mind. That's also an option. You can get it for 50% off. But again, is it really worth it? That's the question of the day. I'm out, boys. Peace.